Hey everyone, sorry I've been pretty absent from YouTube lately. I've just been going through some stuff and I don't know, but I thought I should probably make another video. Anyway, today was a pretty exciting day. I was planning on getting a hedgehog from a breeder, but when I was passing through one of the local malls, I just seen a hedgehog there, and I knew that pet shop specifically, they never check who's taking them home or like if they're gonna give them proper care. In fact, they're very undereducated on animals and they don't provide the proper care for them. So I ended up getting that hedgehog, and I know that's still supporting the pet store, but I just couldn't stand looking at a little hedgehog and letting him go to a bad home, or like they had the wrong bedding for him. They had a bedding for small animals that's actually toxic for them, so and he's underweight and everything, so I just couldn't pass it up. Anyway, so he's a little boy and I named him Prickle Rick, but I just call him Ricky, so I'll show you guys. Well, he's really shy. I just got him today, so he's not gonna be very social right now. But yeah, I gave him a bath today because he was so dirty from the pet shop, like just so gunked up, it was gross. So I gave him a nice bath and then cuddled him for like an hour while he dried. And yeah, I got his setup, which I have a thermometer in there so I can keep track of the heat and everything he needs, and I put fleece in for bedding. So yeah, he's a spoiled little guy. But yeah, I thought I'd just update you all on what's going on. So I was living in the city, I'd moved out, and I broke up with my boyfriend that I was with at the time, and I moved back home. And yeah, so I am hopefully getting a job in the summer I've applied for, and I have an interview coming up, so fingers crossed I get it. And if I get it, I'll be able to save up and get a place, and yeah, it's pretty decent money. It's above minimum wage, so that's always a plus. And yeah, I've been doing better now that I'm back home, definitely. I was starting to get depressed again while I was in the city, and I enjoyed living in the city. I love living in the city, but the situation I was in, I wasn't enjoying. So that needed to change for me. For my mental health, I needed to change that. So now I'm back home waiting to see if I get a job at this place that I've applied to, and taking care of my new pet, Prickle Rick, and my dog Hal. Hal's doing really good. He's started to learn things like stay, sit, and he hasn't been barking as much, which is a plus. Yeah, he's a good boy. I'll show you guys. Oh, maybe I can't. Hang on. How do I do this? Oh, it's okay. I'll just go with this. Hal. Okay, he's asleep. Now his tail's wagging. What a little butt. So yeah, I'll just show you guys him again. Look at that. Little ball. Okay, you're just a little ball. Ricky. There we go. Hi, Ricky. Ricky. No, he's so shy. Yeah, you can see all his spikes are up. Whoa, I just got really close to the camera. I'm sorry, guys. So yeah, his spikes are up right now, so he's not a happy little camper, but I'm trying to handle him as much as possible to get him socialized. And people say don't handle animals the first day you get them, but with hedgehogs you should, because if you don't, they're just gonna think that that's a normal, that they don't have to be social, they don't need to get you, know you, sort of thing. And they're really an animal that needs to, when they're awake, be socialized with, so that they get to know you. They don't spike up like he does right now, and they'll just trust you more. And that's what I'm trying to do with him. I've been researching hedgehogs like crazy, so yeah, that was one of the things I learned, was like that you should be socializing with them. Like I handled him for probably like an hour, like I said, like I bathed him, and then I cuddled him while he was drying, and then I put him back into his cage. So I did give him the time to like settle down, and because it was a day, he slept all day. So now that it's nighttime, it's almost 11 o'clock, so I took him out of his cage because this is the time that he'd be awake at, really. So yeah, time for him to socialize. And I have made progress, sorry. He was all curled up, and now he's slowly coming out of his little ball. His spikes aren't as up as much, so that's really good. That's progress. But yeah, so I'll be updating lots on him, on his progress and his behaviors once I learn more about him. But yeah, so that's my update for now, and I'll be making videos more frequently, hopefully. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and like and subscribe if you like, and share if you like. Yeah, so have a good night, guys. Bye.